This training video is about the user interface of CU Ethics. So if we look at the banner on the right hand side, you'll see at the top the system status. At the moment we're not logged in, so we're in the public area, and below that you can see the current university week and the date span and today's date. When you are logged in, the status will obviously change, and below the status you'll have your name, faculty and department taken from your profile. In the main navigation in the public area you have an About section which covers an introduction to CU Ethics and also gives you a detailed overview of ethics and governance within Coventry University, and there's also a useful contact list of your faculty leaders and administrators within the faculties for dealing with inquiries. In addition to the About on the main navigation, you have a Help button, and Help is available on every page. It's contextual help, so the help and guidance that's in the modal that you can see will relate to the page that you're actually on. Another link here in the guidance area of the page, which in this case will get you to the About area, so it's another corresponding link. On the right hand side we've got useful links, and you'll see this whether you're logged in or not on the right hand side. So university website, CU portal, etc. available on the left hand side. On the right hand side, user support information, where technical support will publish information relating to any modifications to the system. Now in the centre of the page you'll see a login screen, and what you'll use here is your university credentials, your university username and password to actually log into CU Ethics. Just underneath the username and password fields you can see the data set. Ethics applications are organised in academic years, so if you used the system in 2010-2011, your applications, your projects will be in this particular data set, and you can switch from one data set to another whether you're logging in, as here, or when you're actually logged in to CU Ethics. There is a training tutorial on changing the data set, but it's very, very straightforward. So if we log in using, again, our landing page once we're logged in is My Ethics. So here you can see services that are available to you, managing your projects, editing your profile or accessing support. There are some quick guides there. One, to create your application, so step-by-step guide, a quick guide through from start to finish. And also I mentioned earlier about organisation of ethics applications. If you need to switch, there's a little note there available to you. In terms of the user interface, on each of the page there is also this area which is the guidance area, page guidance area, which again relates to the page that you're actually on. And in addition to that, as mentioned before we logged in, there's a help section. So if I click on the help, you'll get contextual help that relates to the page that you're actually using. Now, very, very, very importantly, anywhere you are in the application you can access support, and the support submenu is actually shown on the left hand side. Now you can also get directly to the support area by using the button on the main navigation. and you'll see that when you actually get there, the section's broken down into categories of support. But if we could just point out what you should read first, this is a note which is just relaying to you the fact that you can access support wherever you are in the application, and if you wish to get back to where you actually left, as the note is pointing out here, you click on the button which says back to project. So just to reiterate here, if you're in part of the application and you wish to access support, just to clarify some details, you can do that. So if it's accessing the user guide, say, to look at a certain issue, you can look in the section, and then to return where you left, you just click on back to project. That concludes this training video. Thank you for your attention.